Grand Final week, BT. How good's this?
Best week of the year, right?
All our Christmases have come at once, and so of course we are here to
Mhm.
deliver to you a Grand Final trivia. BT, look at this grid, mate. We're going to put
Oh,
you to the
yeah,
test today.
yes.
We are
Interesting.
talking, we're talking draft and we're talking father sons, which is not your usual areas.
No, no, not really. And I feel like I might be a little rusty. Haven't
Yeah.
done much trivia lately.
Well, this is
So,
probably one of your. This is the second quiz back that
mm,
we would have done since the Creator
yeah.
Classic. So we've got to get you back in some form, mate.
Yeah.
We are talking every father son pick to win a premiership in the AFL era. So that's since 1990. There are
hmm
29 names on the list. Could be some more added this year. We don't know because we're recording this so early. We didn't even know who's in the grand final, mate.
That's right.
But that's okay. I'm giving you three strikes today. Over under is 24 and a half out of the 29. I think it's in your wheelhouse, but I'm making it a little bit more spicy. You need to guess the correct player in the correct slot. So I'm not taking any tolerances on that.
Oh, oh, that's harsh. And a high over under.
It is a high over under, but you are a trivia operator of the highest order, mate. We've given you all the information you need. The draft pick number,
Mm,
the club that drafted them, and the years they won the premierships are also on the board. So I think you've got this in your bag.
yeah.
Before we get started, though, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Coming off the back of the Creator Classic, it's been massive, BT.
Oh, huge. We put a lot of work into that. Thanks to all the creators that were involved. Took time out of their day as well to obviously participate in the tournament. So it's been great. We love doing it. And I'm sure there'll be a season three coming.
I have no doubt there will. So if you enjoyed it, not only subscribe to the channel, but why don't you tell your mates? Tell a friend of
Mm.
yours about the channel and let's try and grow the community. And as BT likes to say, get our way up towards 100,000 subscribers. We're almost there.
Almost there.
Alrighty, let's get stuck into it. BT, where are you starting on this board?
Um, we'll go to the very bottom, 2022. Uh, Pick 12 would be Jasper Fletcher.
Jasper Fletcher was pick 12, of course, son of Adrian Fletcher. He's on
Mm.
the board.
I'm glad you not made me tell you what their old man's name are, so I
It
wouldn't have a
was
clue.
considered. It was
Nah.
considered.
See, I just know these some father sons, but I wouldn't have a clue who their actual dad is. So, second bottom, the other Brisbane there is Will Ashcroft.
Of course, it is Will Ashcroft, and you know who his father is.
Yeah. Uh, Next on the list, might as well just work my way at the moment.
Why not?
It's from bottom up. Nick Dacos.
Nick Dacos in pick four, obviously, that's what you're saying.
hmm And then Josh Dacos.
Josh Dacos, of course, the two sons of Peter, also winning a premiership in 1990.
Then we've got Bulldogs.
This is tough now. We've got four dogs here.
So the team on here is the team that's drafted them.
That's correct. Not necessarily the team they won the flag with. So I've given
Yeah.
you the year they've won the premiership on the square.
So I think this. Okay. Do I want to stay in order or not? I'm pretty confident. I think this is Zane Cordy.
Going with Zane Cordy, and it is Zane Cordy. It's a good
hmm
pull. Uh, and of course, we did do a quiz in father son areas as the first ever episode of season one of the Creator Classic. So there will be some familiar names here in this quiz, but a few more, of course, to add on the top.
That was a while ago now, wasn't it?
Not quite 12 months ago. It was a while ago. But yeah, Creator Classic season one. Go and check that out if you haven't already.
Okay. I think next on the list would be Darcy Moore.
Darcy Moore is the name we need to pick nine in 2014. Son of
hmm
Peter, who never won a flag.
Hmm. Pick 43 for the Dogs.
49, but that's all right.
49. Just getting old, mate. Pick 49. Who was in the 40s? Might have to skip it.
There's nothing telling you have to go in order, mate. It's just your
No,
pride.
no, it is. Next on the list, though, I'll skip that Bulldog, the Melbourne 2012, Jack Viney,
Yep, it is Jack Viney. Had to be there, son of Todd.
and then the Bomber there 2012 is Smoking Joe.
How can you forget your man?
Yeah, I know, right?
Smoking Joe. He's on the list. And when we're recording this, there's still rumours he might be coming back. I think it's absolute bullshit, BT, but they keep talking about it.
There's no chance. There's absolute no chance he's coming back.
We'd love to see it, though.
Okay, now it's going to get a little bit tougher. It's definitely, I'm more better recent with recency stuff. So,
Which shows that's where you've gone.
okay, I think I know. Okay, so the Eagle in 1995. That has to be Ben Cousins.
And it is Ben Cousins winning the flag in 2006. Interesting, sort of in the 90s, like the early 90s, they sort of moved from do you have to draft them? Do you just automatically get them?
Mm,
Like it's a bit of a weird situation. So it wasn't actually a draft pick, but is a father-son selection.
yeah, yeah. I think that other Eagle on the top of the list, just purely, I remember watching him play a bit, just like old school, wasn't the most skillful. I think this is Ashley McIntosh.
Ashley McIntosh is a good pull, and I did expect you to get it
Mm,
as an Eagles fan. Son of
yeah,
John, obviously didn't play AFL, but back when the Eagles first started, you had the effectively the clause which allowed them to draft players as father sons that had played enough waffle games. So
yeah, right.
Ashley McIntosh qualified under that rule.
Okay. Well, that's news to me. I just somehow knew that he was a father son. So
Wow. It's very good areas from you, and you've moved your way to double digits as we would expect without a strike.
wow, this is actually tough. This is a lot tougher than I thought.
Have we got him? He's out. He has been out of practice. He hasn't been in the hot seat for a while. And I might have stumped him here on grand final week. Can you believe it?
Hey, don't, no, it's not over yet.
Of course, he
The,
hasn't even hit a strike yet.
there's so many, I don't know, there's just so much, there's a logo and there's so many numbers on the board and this I'm just trying to work my way around all the numbers.
Would you rather I gave you less? I felt like I'd been generous.
You are being generous, but yeah, I don't know. I feel a little overwhelmed because I'm so out of it at the moment. So
Okay, okay. Work your way through it, mate.
2010 Bulldog pick 41. I'm pretty sure that's Tom Liberatore.
Locking in Libba, and he's nailed
Mm,
it. On the nose,
okay.
he was pick 41. So interestingly, he was the second father-son selection for the Dogs in that 2010 draft.
Okay, so I think the other Bulldog in 2010 is Mitch
And
Wallace.
that is a good pull, moving his way to 12 out of 29, picking the slots beautifully. Nice work.
Above Mitch Wallace would be with the three flags, Tom Hawkins.
Going with the Tomahawk, of course, 09, 11, and 22.
Mhm.
He is on the list. Son of Jack. Jack never winning a flag, Tom winning three.
Above Tom Hawkins 2012, but wasn't drafted at Hawthorn. Sydney won 2012, so that would be Josh Kennedy.
You've worked your way through it beautifully. JPK, drafted by the Hawks, moving to Sydney, winning the
Mhm.
flag with Sydney in 2012. Son of John, four-time Premiership winner. And I will say the most combined flags between a father and a son combo on this list. Don't know if that's a
There we
hint or
go.
not. It's a stat.
Um, 2011, the bottom. 2011 pick, what was that, 86?
Pick 20. You're talking the Cats? Yeah.
The Cats, yep. That would be Jed Buse.
Son of Andrew. It is Jed Buse. And I remember from season one of the Creator Classic, that was one of the most unique names
Hmm.
on the list.
Yeah,
And you've moved your way over the halfway mark. You've got 15 out of 29, no strikes on the board. Don't doubt yourself, mate. Let's keep it going.
that Bulldog on that last list. It's there.
Oh, it's haunting you.
That's the one. That's the one. All right. Okay. That 2011 pick 21 for Sydney, but one in 2023. That would have to be Tom Mitchell.
I like the strategy now, picking off those ones that have moved clubs. It
Hmm.
is Tom Mitchell, son of Barry, getting it done.
Okay, now speaking same sort of lines, that last Eagle winning a flag in 2012, that would be Mitch Morton.
This is an elite pull. It is Mitch Morton. I think without the Premiership year, that is a really tough get. But
Yeah.
son of Noel, again, one of those players for the Eagles that had enough games in the waffle, which made him qualify. The Mortons are a really interesting footy story, BT, because Mitch qualifies as a father-son for the Eagles, and then the brothers Jared and Kale, neither of them did. So they all got drafted to Melbourne-based clubs. Really interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Never thought about that actually. Hmm. All right. 2004 pick 39 for the Pies. Pick 39. Oh, they're close, those two. Oh no, they're a year apart.
Yeah, that's right.
Hmm.
This is where it
Both
starts to get
independent.
tough.
Oh, that's tough. It's when the clubs are close together. I don't know. You can just be off by that one, obviously 1 year.
Have you got names?
Yeah, I've got names. I got names for both of those. Um, one's one of them's Travis Cloak and the other's Heath Shaw, but that's a 50-50. Let's leave that. That's tough. That's annoying.
We'll be back.
1999, pick 18 would be Reece Shaw.
1999, pick 18 is Reece Shaw. In 2012, the real giveaway there. You've done well.
Hmm. Oh, above him, the Brisbane Lion there would be Jonathan Brown.
It is Brownie. Still strikeless is our man BT. He's moving his way towards this line. He wasn't confident early, but I think he's looking good.
The bomber right up the top. That- I think Dustin Fletcher. I think he was a father son. Go with
Locking it
Dustin
in.
Fletcher. Yeah.
It is Dustin Fletcher, son of Ken. Dustin, a two-time premiership player.
Thank God you didn't make me give the old man's name. I wouldn't have a clue.
To be fair, I'm looking at it in front of me right now, but still, I had a few of them in my bag.
Oh, how this should have been the first name we got. Gary Ablett Jr.
Gary Ablett Jr., which slot, mate?
Pick 40, 2001.
That is Gary Ablett Jr.
His brother in 2004
His brother
for the
is
Cats.
in 2004. First
There we
name?
go. Nathan Ablett.
There you go. I just had to keep you honest, mate. Keep BT honest. If my
Okay.
counting serves me correctly here, you're on 22. You've got three to
Okay.
get to the over under.
Who's that Geelong down the bottom? Oh
2003,
nine.
pick 38 in only the 2009 flag.
So we've done a video going through the Cats
We did.
Premiership teams, um, which would have
And you're
been
looking for a
what?
guy that was only in one of them.
Yeah. So oh 07. 09 and 11. Who's that other Geelong then? Big 40. Oh, that's Matthew Scarlett.
It is son of John Matthew Scarlett. That's a good pull. 23 out of 29.
I feel like I've watched the '05 and '06 grand final like quite a few times, both of them.
As an Eagles fan, surprised to hear you say you've watched '05 multiple times. I mean, a
Good
great game of
football.
footy.
Watching the '05 and then knowing you going on to win the '06, I don't know, just
Makes you feel better.
yeah, it does. It's hard to go past that Leo Barry U star. Just that's one of the greatest calls of all time.
It is. Quarters, he's done
Mhm.
absolutely beautifully there.
Yeah,
Heartbreaking, but it was.
yeah, it was. Okay, so I've got a Geelong down the bottom who I might be able to work my way through. A Bulldog who I have no idea right now. A Sydney who I have no idea right now. And then three Pies who I've got three names. One of them, and obviously, yeah, that 03, 04 is the 50-50, which I'll go with the other Pie, the 1998. I think that's Nick Davis because it's an '05.
Just talking about great commentary calls. I think
True. Yeah.
Hutto had an absolute ripper in the semi
Yeah.
with Nick Davis. Nick Davis.
Mm,
I see it, but I don't believe it. He is on the board.
yeah, that's up there as well. That's probably a top three for me as well.
And knowing that Hutto was calling against Geelong, which is his favourite
Hmm.
team, it kind of makes it all the better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
BT, you're one name away from the over under, still yet to hit a strike. You've talked your way through the board. There's two that are 50-50 on here,
Hmm.
and then three that are really, you're going to have to go deep in your kit bag.
So I've definitely got the over under because I know these two names are right. It's just the two pies. Just don't know which one. So I think I've got the Geelong. I think that's Mark Blake.
Locking it in.
Yeah. That was the only
Shh.
name I've got, so I might as well.
Shake the man's
There we go.
hand via Zoom. He's absolutely nailed it. Mark Blake, son of Rod, getting it done. Strikeless
Mhm.
moving your way to the over under. The question now is, can we go further? Is the perfect game a chance here, BT?
So, who played in the 2016 grand final that we were at?
We were at the grand final. It was an absolute rip snorter.
Yeah. So I can just work my way through that Bulldogs team, who I would think is, oh, let's just go with this 50-50 for now. Um, we'll go with 2004 Collingwood, Travis Cloak.
The quest for the perfect game is still alive. It is Travis Cloak
Mm.
in 2004, BT.
So the other pie is Heath Shaw.
Two names left to go in grand final week, a week after the grand final of the Crowder Classic. Could our man put on an absolute clinic, working his way back into form absolutely beautifully? Let's see how he goes.
I've got a name for Bulldogs and I've got a name for Sydney, but I'm just not confident on either, to be honest.
This is definitely the pointy end of the quiz, and the line was set the way it was for a reason.
All right. We'll go with the Sydney one. I think I'm more confident with this. I think this is Sean Dempster. Sean Dempster?
Locking in Sean Dempster.
Hmm.
Every boy dreams of hearing the violins in grand final week.
Oh,
And our
gosh.
man BT nailing son of Graham. It is Sean Dempster from 2002, which means with a big layoff, he's been sitting on the couch all through the Creator Classic. BT with the ultimate tune-up in Grand Final week. He wasn't confident coming into today's quiz, but I tell you what, he's looking like he's going to absolutely piss in a perfect game here in Grand Final week. The violins are up and running, BT. What have you got for us?
Okay, then one name I have, Riley West.
Locking in Riley West, son of Scott, one of the all-time legendary Bulldogs players. Does he get you to legend status here in Grand Final week here on the Statchat channel? He does not. It is Riley West. No.
I don't think he's been around for that long.
He hasn't. He really hasn't.
Who else?
I'm going to put the strike there. I'm not going to show you the name right now because I've been called out for going too early on that. There's still a chance you to sweep the board here, BT.
Oh, I've on it. It's Lockie Hunter. It's Lockie Hunter, isn't it?
I tell you what, on the biggest stage, our man has shit the bed at the last. It is Lockie Hunter. He's absolutely cost himself a perfect game there. It's a bloody good quiz. It's a bloody good board. But BT, you've got to be disappointed with the finish.
Yeah, I don't know. I knew that was going to be the last one. And yeah, like you said, I just shat the bed. And if I took a little bit more time, I probably would have gotten it. But I was all hyped up.
I think I gave you one of the all-time great violin jobs right there, and it just has absolutely put you to water. But that's okay. We've got one more Grand Final quiz coming up later on this week here on Thursday. Make sure you check it out. Get excited for the Grand Final. BT, it's a good performance. The comments are going to give you some love either way, but we're hoping for that perfect game on Thursday, mate. Let's see if you can do it.